Okay, episode 105, and yeah. This is. You're still going back to this. It's really painful. And yeah, it's so cringy. Because I imagine the strings tightening up to his flesh. But at least it broke off. I guess it's like, just like, um, in terms of damage, it would definitely just be like slices. I think Guinness went through much more than that, and yeah, I think this has somewhat redeemed Ito from what he has done, because this time he protected Shinsengumi. He protected Kondo, the thing that. And Gin trashed that guy over the helicopter. And even Ito even lost his arm. Yeah, yeah. And yeah, this whole arc, it never really held back with the blood, with the violence, with the gore, and I love that. I love that, because definitely it brings a whole different tone to the situation. Oh, ah, I think Gin has been hit there for a lot of, and I wonder what maybe Shirayasha was Gin's former name. Shiroyasha, or maybe it's a translation to a code name of Gin or something. Ah, whew, that's a deep cut. Oh, the string. Wow. He used the strings against him. Yeah, again. Yeah, the people that he's with. Wow. Again. Yeah, again. And they've established that just from the with the Harusame arc from the first few episodes, that the people he lost and the people he found is what really he's fighting for. Oh, he's going to use it. The fight scenes, the blood. Yeah, this is samurai anime. And this is one of the things that I really love, and from the Benizakura art is, yeah, and at least he'll be able to go out knowing, yeah, they're like the reinforcements of Shinsengun. They've gone through a lot, the Yorozuya and Shinsengun. Too bad. And he could have been really a great asset to the Shinsenkumi, knowing how smart he is, and he could have been the strategist of the Shinsenkumi, aside from Hijikata. But yeah, he's been blinded by his wanting for recognition. Yeah, it was really sad because um, and it makes even more painful that seeing him like this, and him wanting to live, wanting to be, yeah. Oh, I guess he still has a chance of living, but yeah, 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 he has to stand firm because this is what he learned from. This is the consequence of him being able to not being able to see far ahead. And oh, guess they have to. It's the rules. This is, but yeah, these are the consequences of what he has done. This is what really is the core of the Shinsengumi. Is that former samurais or wanting to be samurais has a place to belong to. Because swords are, because they are the only ones who are able to use swords and be able to live just like almost the same as a samurai. And yeah, this is, I think, the most most satisfying way for them to die. And yeah, the character development of Kondo, because definitely this is too painful for him, but he has to. because otherwise it would really compromise the Shinsengumi if he's not upholding the rules. That this is uh, this is much more painful from the last one because I thought that he will just die uh, trying to protect Shinsengumi, but it's the other way around. Shinsengumi gave him the opportunity to at least die as a samurai and not as a traitor, and it's really really amazing. And yeah, even though I think it's even though I think it's really because it's painful for Kondo, and yeah. And so I think the Banzai guy is still alive, has still survived, and yeah, this is oh, yeah, the people that Yamazaki. The Yamazaki is the most painful one for me because yeah, he's been really the newcomer of the Shinsengumi, and he's the one who's and how many more other Shinsengumi has died because of this. He's alive. But how? So, I guess Banzai gave him a chance to leave. Oh, that's a redeeming quality of Banzai. Wow. I thought that they found his body. That's why they learned that he died. But but I think that's a great thing, even though they're mourning for him, because it's better than just him being dead. Oh, even even their boss. Oh. And he's just a small picture. Oh. I guess it seems because of his tennis racket. guess we're back to the comedy again. But yeah, I'm happy that Himazaki is alive. But wow, they really had me there. Cause yeah, I can't imagine Shinsengumi without Cause Yamazaki, Kondo, Okita, and Hijikata, they're more like the core members that has been really more developed within the Shinsengumi. Because the others, we don't really have their names. More like they're like common faces. Oh, he still has the sword. Oh, now I get it. He killed Ito, and that sword consumes the soul of the ones that it kills. So now he has the soul of Ito. Wow, I never. Yeah, that's a really cool way of. Wow, that's a cool. I never thought that until now. So I guess the good thing is that even though Ito isn't that sword and he has to influence Hijikata's character that, but they're almost the same. So just like what he said, so it really makes a perfect balance to Hijikata. And at least also at the same time he has still that connection. Uh, uh, oh come on! Do you really have to do this? Oh, he's going to scare them. Oh, he's back. Oh. Aw. This is. Oh, they've really missed him. Yeah. Oh, he still has. Ah, wow, this is a great art. Amazing. And yeah, all I can say is that it's been a great development, especially for Kondo, because I think now he has matured more as a leader. Because that fatal mistake of um, not not fully seeing what is happening between Ito, what he's been trying to achieve. Because I think it's somewhat obvious At the same time, because I think at least he should have had some suspicion. But I guess that's the character of Kondo, is that he trusts them 100%. He cares for them, and I think it's somewhat backfired for him. But at the same time, it's been a good thing for Shinsengumi, because I think this has made Shinsengumi a much more stronger organization. And but the sacrifices that they had to give up, the people, the lives of those other members. And yeah, Ito, I think has really been blinded. I guess he's somewhat. I don't think he was manipulated, because I think he's the one who came. He came uh, to communicate with Takasugi, and Takasugi capitalized on that for them to be able uh, to follow up with their plan with the Harusame. And yeah, I never expected that they begin with this massive, um, serious, tension-filled arc. And this is really, I had the same feeling, the tone with Benizakura arc. And yeah, it's been a great arc. I think this is one of the best arcs that has come out so far from the Gintama series. And yeah, the thing is with Hijikata. So this is what happens when Hijikata is been somewhat disabled or paralyzed from doing his work as a vice commander. And I think Ito knows about that. And yeah, it's been a great arc for him, arc for Hijikata, and I think also for Kondo. I think this has been more about them. About Okita, I'm not sure. I think he's already had his great character development, his arc with his sister. But this is more, I think, I feel like more about Ito and Kondo. And Hijikata, he's already that kind of person. And I think this has been much more about the Shinsengumi as a whole organization, and being threatened like that, and being weakened like that, because they're almost totally ruined. They're almost totally destroyed if it weren't for the Yorozuyas help for Gin. And yeah, just from the first, from the one episode 101. So I was really, it feels like the tone isn't um, that dark yet. It isn't that much serious yet. But come episode 102, and everything was turned into darkness, and it's very escalated so quickly that I was really caught off guard. I never expected it to go that way. And yeah, it's really amazing. And learning eventually in episode 103 or 104 that Takasugi is involved, the Banzai guy is involved, and the bloodshed, the violence, the action scenes, the gore. So it's really it's really on a whole different level. And you don't get to see that more often in Gintama. And yeah, I guess that's one of the 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 benefits of Gintama, being able to maneuver to that and then go back to the comedy, the light-hearted episodes. And when the moment they show you this kind of arc, this kind of story, it really impacts you a lot, because you will never expect it going. uh, you will never really expect it to go this way. And then yeah, it definitely is one of the amazing things I love with Kintama, because you would expect that this episode might just be a fun episode, and a light-hearted episode, making fun of the trope with the otaku and neat. And then suddenly it turns into um, a plot towards it's like a civil war within the Shinsengumi, and people are dying. And even Kondo was almost, and Kondo Hijikata and Okita has almost died because of this event. And yeah, seeing how Hijikata was forced to throw away his pride, beg beg Yorozuya for help is definitely. It was unexpected, even for Gin to see that. I think that's what really motivated him to care more, especially to help Hijikata in this situation, because he knows Hijikata. He knows that he wouldn't do that unless he has no other choice. He's desperate. So it has been it's been a great arc, and definitely this is one of the top arcs out there for for the Gintama. Ben is of course still I feel like it's still better compared to I'm not sure, but yeah, maybe I'll think about it. I feel like those two are really Benizakura in this arc is definitely um, almost at the same level. It's competing to that. So yeah, I'll be thinking about the um, with regards to that. But yeah, this arc is really it blew me away. Just like how Benizakura arc did, and I'm excited to see more of this kind of arcs in the future. And I think they could still do that. There's a lot of stories that they still haven't explored more, especially with Takasugi being there. I think that's the good thing about Takasugi is this big, this guy is this threat uh, that could create this massive chaos, this massive tension that um, will bring out to our characters to our side characters, and yeah, I think definitely he will come back and he will threaten Gin again, and that's what all he wanted, chaos. So, and I hope we get to see more of that and to learn more about his motivations, his backstory, and also Gin Katsura. Yeah, that is one of those things that I'm really hoping to see. I'm really wanting to see more is yeah, the backstory of these guys, because they've really went through a lot from the Amanta War, and they've been separated, and yeah, that's I'm really curious to know what happened before then, and how was their relationship. Was it the similar, was it the same as before? So maybe nothing really changed. It's just that the war ended and they had to go their separate ways, or it might be different. So maybe they're like, because Gin said that what he fought for on that war hasn't changed. He's still fighting for the people he cared for. So, and maybe Takasugi was part of that. Maybe not. Maybe Katsura. So yeah, I'm excited to know more about that. So this arc has been so awesome, so great. So how about you guys? What are your thoughts on this arc, on this episode, on this conclusion? Just leave your comments down below, and please like this video and subscribe for more updates. And if you would like to add some Easter eggs or trivia, maybe things that I've missed from this episode, I would really appreciate that. And also, I want to thank my patrons for supporting me in doing this. If it weren't for them, I wouldn't be able to do this on a full time basis. They can support me financially, and to be able um, to sustain myself and do this at the same time. And it's really a great opportunity and great gift to me that I can do what I love at the same time, be able to sustain myself. So thank you very much. If you want to help support my channel and help me in doing this so that I could create more reaction videos like this that hopefully you guys enjoy watching with me. So just check out my Patreon page in the link in the description down below, and there you will also have early access of my reaction videos, and at the same time you also be able to participate in polls that I'll be doing to uh, replace my what anime I'll be reacting to next. So, and where my channel will be going, the direction that my channel will be going to. So Please do consider checking it out, and thank you for being here. I hope you enjoyed my reaction to this episode. See you in my next video. Have a great day. Goodbye.